Hello again, everybody. Drew Johnson here, East Region Grain Origination Manager with Agtegra with the weekly market update. The markets had a pretty uneventful week with corn continuing to stay in its sideways trek, soybeans continue to move lower, and the wheat markets continue to stay at the lower end of their ranges. On the corn side of things, the corn market had a bit of a boost on Tuesday following the USDA WASDE report. The most interesting piece of information that came out of the report was the USDA increasing U.S. exports by 125 million bushels, thus decreasing U.S. carryout to 2.029 billion bushels. The USDA also decreased world corn ending stocks by 2.19 million metric tons. The thing is, none of this information allowed the March corn futures to push past the 450 and 454 futures level, so corn remains locked between those levels and the support levels of 440 and 443. Now on to the soybeans. The soybeans continue to drift lower this week on improved weather forecasts for Brazil and China's slow commitments of U.S. purchases. China commitments are said to be on track to reach the 12 million metric tons through the end of February 2026, and as of last week, it is believed that the Chinese has purchased roughly 80 million bushels so far and are just under 20% of the committed bushels. The USDA December WASDE report was uneventful with no major changes to the overall outlook. There was a slight increase in world ending stocks by 0.38 million metric tons. Technically speaking, the January futures fell through support at $11 futures on Monday, and the Jan futures market is moving lower and trying to hold support right around 1080 futures. The spot to watch would be between 1060 and 1070, as that is where a gap was created back between October 24th and October 27th. Now on to the wheat markets. The wheat market continues to be under pressure due to a readily available world supply and a lackluster December WASDE report. The report did not make any adjustments to the U.S. wheat numbers. However, there was an increase in the world wheat carryout by 3.44 million metric tons. The Rosario Exchange raised the estimated production on the Argentinian wheat crop from 24.5 to 27.7 million tons, while CONAB raised Brazil's wheat production to 7.961 million tons. Argentina's wheat crop is estimated to be 60.2% harvested. March winter wheat futures is trying to hold support right around 519, while March spring wheat futures are trying to hold support right around 570. For pricing opportunities or further discussion on the markets, please contact your local grain marketing specialist. We are here to help. That's what we do.